George Brumder Sr. was the third richest man in Milwaukee in the early 1900s when he decided to have 7 mansions built for his 7 children. Out of all 7 constructed mansions, this is the last one still standing. Finished in 1910, George Brumder Sr. built this mansion for his son George Jr. and his family. Shortly after the completion of the home, George Sr. passed away and George Jr. lived in the house with his wife Thecla and their 3 children, Edward, George, and Henriette, for 12 years. His mother and sister also moved into the house at some point, and upon the passing of George's mother, he sold the house. The next owners of the Brumder Mansion were Sam and Ed Pick, who had ties to Al Capone and the Chicago outfit. Al Capone saw the space inhabiting the basement and decided he was going to turn it into a speakeasy. There is a tunnel located in the basement which has since been sealed, where guests would enter through during operation. The speakeasy saw many high-profile mobsters throughout its time, and even its fair share of conflict, with weapons drawn and death. Eventually, the Picks were driven out of town by a rival gang, and the house became available once again. Floating between owners for the next few decades, what was once a family home and a speakeasy became a boarding house for a local college, before being bought out by a church for a Bible study and meeting location, then transforming into a home for wayward youth, and finally being sold off in the 1990s, where it became a bed and breakfast and has operated as such since. It's unsurprising how haunted this location truly is, given its rich and expansive history. During our investigation, we interacted with spirits throughout multiple different time periods and learned quite a bit about their lives. However, what we initially thought would be just another normal night of investigating ended up turning into a life-changing experience for all of us.
Hi. Hello, I'm Krissa. I'm blind.
Christine.
I'm blind.
And I'm Shelley.
And I'm Kathy.
I'm Krissa. And we are at the Brumder Mansion in Milwaukee doing an overnight investigation. This is our first time here, so we're kind of just excited to check it out and see what we find.
Absolutely, it's beautiful.
We went to dinner at Shaker's Cigar Bar, which is a place that we've always wanted to go to, so we got to check that out. And now we're here doing the thing. Mm-hmm. Christine's going to go into Estes downstairs. She had a dream about this place, and this is her first time here. But do you want to explain a little bit about your dream that happened?
Actually, I had a few dreams in the past about the basement and the hallway that's down there, tunnel area. Kind of just like almost that, like I've been here before.
Mm-hmm.
Just excited to be down there.
Yeah, it'll be good. So we're going to go down there and do that and see how that goes.
Nice.
Yeah. Unrelated, but has anybody seen my wallet or my chapstick?
Well, I thought I saw chapsticks up there.
Were they up there? You lie. Oh, I think I put them in here.
Oh.
No. My lips are chapped.
There was 2 of them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I love. To put it on. Okay. I always feel like somebody's watching me.
I have no privacy.
Oh, whoa.
Sound good.
Here we go. So we're gonna get Christine set up for Estes in front of the stage here. I know they mentioned not to really move much on the stage, so we're gonna do as little as possible, but we're gonna set a chair up for you right here.
Okay.
And we're in socks because it's comfortable. So don't say anything. Yeah, I guess you guys have to step up. Cassie and I are in socks. Show your socks.
The foot comes out.
Oh my god.
Careful.
Alright. So you're good there. If you want to start getting set up with that, we will set up the equipment around. We're gonna get the tripwire on the stage behind her.
Perfect.
I think maybe one of the REM pods too. I don't know if you wanna. I can put your REM pod up on that table back there if you want, or if you want to set it up too, that's fine. We'll get
balls as well.
cat balls. We'll put around on the floor. Maybe one on the carpet, just so that we know if it goes off, it's not the vibrations of this cement floor. Tell me when.
It's going.
That's me.
You wanna help me?
We're down in the basement. Christine's doing an Estes session behind us. What that is she has a spirit box hooked up to headphones and silencing earmuffs with a blindfold. Cuts off all of her other senses. She only hears the responses from the spirits, not the questions that we're asking. So the things that she's calling out, that's what she hears on the spirit box. And she just went in and didn't see if we were ready to start, but I think she's just
Hello?
eager. Yeah.
Hello.
So we're gonna get started doing that. We have the tripwire set up behind her, REM pod set up behind her, cat ball set up behind her, recorder over here, another cat ball. We got an EMF bear over there, and we have a REM pod on the stairs as well. So let's see what we got.
Patrick?
Patrick.
Is that who we're talking to?
Listen.
Okay.
I hear sounds.
What kind of sounds do you
What was
hear?
that?
I hear sounds.
What kind of sounds do you
What was
hear?
that?
What was that?
I don't know.
You.
That was like an animal.
No, I know. I'm scared.
Want to switch?
I hear walking.
Cheated? Carissa?
Did it say she did?
I mean,
Chrissa twice? That's what I heard. If you're a raccoon, you can stay over there.
sir?
I mean, that's the. So this used to be. This was a speakeasy at one point. So I wonder if the walking back there is like people,
Maybe.
like spirits that were coming down here during the speakeasy.
Is that-
Because they had to come through the
the
underground
tunnel. Yeah.
that's over there. So.
What?
What was that?
Can you do that again, please?
Hello?
Hello.
Hi, we can hear you.
What time period were you here during? I'm trying to narrow down who we're talking to.
A while? Well, every year?
So are we talking to a member of the Brumder family?
That's a good question. Are we talking to George Brumder?
Is that so?
Well, we'd like to know, yeah.
That's what we're asking.
Mm-hmm.
Would you be able to? Not anymore. Guess what?
What?
We're not talking to George anymore. So who is this?
Who are we talking to?
That sounded like intense.
Yeah.
Like, not anymore.
Move out of the way.
They do have, like, rumored to have 4 portals here, so.
Oh.
Do I know you?
I don't know. Can you tell us your name?
You're a really great piece.
Thanks.
Said he loves you?
Aw, I love you too.
Who are you? We're really just trying to find out.
Don't have to get into it.
Oh, we don't want to upset you, but we'd like to know who we're talking to.
I mean, we were hearing sounds back there. We heard a man and a woman.
You think I
If they
got
were,
shot?
if they were from the Speakeasy days, they wouldn't identify themselves down here.
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you're right.
Are we on to something?
Sure.
Nice.
So were you shot down here?
Open.
Did you hear that back there?
I did.
Are you back by the? Oh, are you back by the tunnel that's
There's
closed
more.
off?
Oh, there's more?
I just
Yeah, because he.
Because he what?
You get it?
I just got goosebumps.
I think we get it. So you were shot.
Getting late.
You were shot over by the tunnel.
Ooh. I have a sharp pain in the back of my head.
Can you tell us where you were shot?
I know it. Italian.
Now we're piecing some
Yeah.
things together.
He's back.
You just don't want to tell
Would
us
I?
who you are. Who was the
More level of persuasion?
the mob in Milwaukee?
Nobody.
Who am I? Nobody. Frank Nitty.
Mm-mm.
I might be completely incorrect. I don't know. That name just came up, so I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah,
actually.
for sure.
That's right.
She's onto
Okay.
something, huh?
Well, I'm gonna look it up and we'll see. So if any equipment goes off right now, I just did turn my phone off of airplane mode. Frank Nitti was an Italian-American organized crime figure based in Chicago, the first cousin and bodyguard of Al Capone.
Something lottery.
Okay.
Nitti later succeeded Capone as acting boss of the Chicago outfit.
Maybe that's what you were, yeah.
I don't know, the name came, the name
Yeah.
sounded familiar, so I,
Huh. That's cool.
okay.
By accident. Sure. Thing is,
So I can't remember. Did it say that that's who it was, or just that the name was familiar to them, or I kind of
Yeah, we're kind of dancing around the questions.
both.
Both?
both. Okay.
Alright.
Hold on. I'm just gonna test real quick. Christine, can you hear us at all? Christine, can you hear us at all? Okay.
Mallory Lane.
Mallory Lane.
Is that a street name?
That does sound familiar.
Yeah.
So we know from
2023.
Okay.
When was Prohibition again? 20s?
Yeah.
20s?
20s.
Late 20s to early 30s. It was like over
So like
13
like
years.
100 years
wasn't it?
ago.
Yeah.
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 Thank you.
I think it ended in 35. Something like that.
I was able to get it.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
And it was a speakeasy.
Hey, yeah.
I mean, didn't women run speakeasy?
Mm-hmm. Some
A
did.
lot of the times.
Some did, along with Bordellos.
Yeah.
Well, with them, yeah. That's how they all made their money.
Uh,
Well, I'm sorry I didn't mean to make you feel uncomfortable.
Can you? We really appreciate you talking with us.
If you're single,
as you continue to talk to us, can you also show us other signs that you're here, like make a distinct noise somewhere, or light up one of our devices in the room? Any device. We have devices all over the place. That'll help us really confirm that it is you that we're talking to.
There's also a recorder here with an orange dot on it. If you just want to leave a message, we'll be able to hear it a little bit later.
yeah,
Yeah.
So any of those options,
this is the one.
we'd really
Is this the
appreciate.
one? And she's looking this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the one.
It's so cool to see reactions when she doesn't know what's going on to questions that are asked out here.
Mm-hmm.
Is that you knocking? Shelley moving.
Shelley?
Hi.
Nothing.
Okay, well, I was like to say hello to you too.
You know what? You and I, let's switch places right now.
All right.
But wait, don't cross in front of the light.
Okay.
Because she, it's blindfold, but she can still see silhouettes, kind of.
Okay.
So we're going to cross behind Cassie, and we're going to see if this makes a difference in anything. It was the shadows.
It's whatever.
I just want to test this and see if she is going to start looking the other way, or if her reactions are going to differ. I think that'd be a good thing to run. She, in theory, should not be able to hear us.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sure. Just be careful. It should be fine. Okay. Sorry for the switch up.
Witness?
What did you witness?
Robert? Died.
Robert died. Who died?
What was the worst thing that ever happened here?
The Lord.
It became
The church.
It did.
What?
Church.
the worst thing that ever happened here was the Lord. So after a speakeasy and everything, it
That
became
makes sense.
it became the church.
Yeah.
So
Bible study.
they would, yeah.
That's right.
So did you not like?
That was easy.
Wait, did you see the light bulb go off in our head? So if we're still talking to whoever from the speakeasy, they probably were like,
Yeah.
oh, the Lord.
Right.
Lord's moving in and wrecking the fun.
Yeah, right? Is that correct?
Idea?
The light bulb? I don't know. You could be referencing that. I don't know. I don't know if it is correlated at all, but ever since you went and sat there, she hasn't looked over here one time.
When she's looking over here now.
I know. She turned shortly after you went over there. She turned her head and she just has not moved it since then. So that was over here, I thought.
No, I thought it was over there.
I thought I heard it over here.
Like by the bar. Are you okay?
Ouch! I just stepped on a thumbtack.
Oh shit. Here.
Lord Jesus.
There it is.
Let's look at.
Telling you?
What are you telling us?
Sorry for that interruption. Jesus.
What would you like to tell us?
Ooh. Just got the goosebumps. Excuse me. We're a mess.
I know. Level up. How do we do that? Cold in here.
I just said, I just got the goosebumps.
Hi, Al.
Hi, Al.
Hi.
Okay,
We have Alan here with us.
that's crazy. Then I got goosebumps and it said cold in here. Hi, Al.
Right.
I bet my face looked real stupid on that one. I was like,
Is Al Capone with us?
Johnson?
Al Johnson.
no, Johnson.
Was there
Illegal?
a different like monster that had Johnson as their last name?
I don't know.
Italian.
Italian again. And we're talking about. Okay.
So is there any of the Italian?
Thompson.
Thompson.
We had Johnson and Thompson. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do my research.
If you're one of them.
Thompson, Johnson. During the period of prime expansion of Capone's empire, Big Bill Thompson was the mayor of Chicago.
But they did start.
That was me. And apparently he was the most corrupt mayor of Chicago, Big Bill. Big Bill Thompson.
Peacemaker.
Because he was in alliance with Al Capone.
Did you look up Johnson already?
No.
Italian.
Italian again. We're literally as we're talking about all this, it keeps saying
Yeah.
Italian.
Right.
Okay.
Deal. And pay. Higher.
Alright.
Are you gambling? I didn't find anything easy about.
Born in Oklahoma, I think it said.
I didn't find anything easy about Johnson. I mean, we're not going anywhere yet. We're gonna do another session down here, but we would appreciate if you could light something up. Do you know how to use them?
Family.
Are the Brumders back here? Just so you guys know, we're gonna do a TikTok live as soon as we're done with this session now. So if you see any clips in this next portion of the video, that's from our TikTok live. And the reason that I'm including it in there is because I probably pieced together some of the stuff that we got during this. So if you see a change in like video, just a heads up, that's why. But we'll be back shortly with our TikTok live or the next portion of the day.
Whichever comes first.
But all right. We'll talk
Thank you.
about, and then we'll talk with her and see what she
Okay.
felt. This is a long Estes. I don't
Yeah,
know
it
we've
is.
done this is like 40 minutes.
Yeah.
It's a long Estes. How you feeling?
There was a lot.
There was a lot.
Uh-huh.
Towards the end, it seemed like it got quieter.
Yeah.
Well, at one point it seemed like there was a lot going on around me, and then it lightened up, and then it came back.
That's kind of. So we kept getting responses that differed. So we would get responses that we would think related to the Speakeasy days, and then we'd get like, oh, well, it might be the Brumder family, you know, and it just kept
Yeah.
going back and forth. But for quite a while, like the bulk of the center of it, it was literally like talking about the Speakeasy.
Yeah.
And Italian kept going through. And then the name Frank Nitti popped into my head. And then as I'm like talking about Frank, it said Italian. And then I was like, okay. Looked him up. It's obviously he's Italian. Peacemaker a couple of times.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll have to look back and see how that pieces together.
Yeah.
We're gonna take a little break and then we're gonna do a portal down here on our live, and then
I love portals. I do.